Yeah, you're welcome to nabilaking Agribusiness Enterprise. We are going to talk about 5 pillars of profitable agro business. So stay tuned. This video is about 70 minutes because I have a very important explanation for that. Now, please subscribe, hit notification for more information about agribusiness. Here is educational channel where we learn things about agribusiness, livestock. Right, so let's start. We are talking about 5 pillars. Profitable agribusiness. Pillar number 1. What is important in agribusiness is passion. Are you a passionate about livestock business, agribusiness? Then, if you are passionate about livestock business, agribusiness, then number 1, you have qualified to be in this lucrative business. Because explanation is this: if you don't have a passion, but you just hear there is money inside, you can just be rich. When you get in, you are going to think you have waited so long for the profit. And based on that, you don't have the passion. The profit, because of the profit you get in, you may wait and you have to tired and you will quit. But when you have a passion, it's your passion. So you can wait whatever time it takes to start to pay you back. That is important. Number 1, about you being a passionate about livestock agribusiness. Now, let's go to number 2. What is important in this business is what is your view, your vision coming to this business? Are you visionary of being a very large farmer? Or are you visioning just to make profit, a temporary profit? You see, this will give you 2 different categories and 2 different programs. So let's say nabilaking Agribusiness Enterprise, we are dreaming to be the large farmer, which you can say a ranger. So if you want to be a ranger, meaning we have some livestock that you are not ready to just sell them out, right? So based on you are not just ready to sell them out, the way you program them a low cost program, which they can live very fine. Then you spend lesser because you need multiply them, right? Then that is a long-term farmer. If you are a short-term farmer, then you only concentrating of how to fatten your livestock. So to fatten your livestock, that is another issue. You see, so let's say you want to, within 1 year time, you want to start bringing profit on the board. That is an issue. That is where you have to always concentrate how to fattening them. If you want to be a very large farmer, a ranger with huge livestock in numbers, that is a way you will do to feed them in the maximum way, and the fattening will not be 100% because you need to reduce the cost and bring more livestock to your farm. So these 2 things I'm explaining to you is very important. As a passionate farmer, you need to understand it. So let's say agribusiness enterprise, we decided to take some stock out. Those stock we want to take out, you have a special feeding for them based on the time you want to take them out. I decided to take some out within 3 months, and those one have to get a special feeding to give me the kilos I need to take them out. So I that want to be very strong like a ranger, I cannot fatten all my livestock in 24/7. You are not going to make the profit. You see, so that is how I want you to follow this channel. Subscribe. Let us talk real business, so that you won't mistake and then put wrong ideas into a different box which is not belong there. Everything have to go to a real box where you can able to understand it clearly. So I hope you get the points. Now we talk about points 2. Now we are going to point 3. Pillar number 3. So if you're a live farmer, how long should you wait to start to pay you back on the business? That's number 3 question. This thing has a lot of dimensions, but I just want you to get it clearly that if you want to be a long-term farmer, that is the way you are going to program yourself. You yourself, not the farm. A long-term farmer, you need to have a work which you can contribute to your farm till when you can able, the farm can sustain himself, which is a long-term farmer, right? Because that is your passion. You are passionate about that. So whatever you are doing in anywhere, your passion is here. So you pick the money from there, then you come and put it here. Till when you see that your passion can able to give you joy, your passion can able to sustain your daily need, your farm can pay himself and bring you life, joy, then you can stop those jobs, then you concentrate it. That is a long-term farmer. Now let's talk about this thing. Yeah, so we talk about if you want to just make a profit within a short time, then you need to have a program of fattening your livestock immediately when you get a number of some livestock. You start to fattening them, because you know very soon you will soon take some out and you will use it for the business. So such a person, he always thinking of fattening his livestock 24/7. You see the difference. So if you, let's just say you are a teacher, you have a farm, you know very well that your contribution towards the farm, it will take you a year before the farm can build up. You need to concentrate how to sustain them a maximum feeding with low cost. Then you take all the energy to multiply them in the farm, because you are not ready to just take them out, right? Okay, that is a passionate farmer. You have a passion, you can wait whatever time it takes. Now, what about other farmer who just want to pick up the profit and use it and then extend the farm? That one have to start fattening them, right? Because within short time he will take some out, he will get some money, then he use the money to reinvest back. So that kind of person, he always fattening them, and that one have extra costs. Then you that you want to do it a long time and with low cost. You see, so that is the definition of all this business. But if you are a passionate farmer, that give you a lot. So be aware of being a passionate about agribusiness, a livestock business. Then you can able to stay to whatever things we set up for you. That was 3. Now we are going to number 4. I'm going to talk about how you program. You see how we build this place? We build it having a mind of, we want to take the business to a long journey. So as you see here, what remains is that anytime our livestock extend, we just extended some places, zinking it. The foundation already done. So you are extending it according to the number of livestock you have on your farm, right? So in that case, you can extend it and extend it like the way you are seeing here. I'm drawing it. You can be zinking. You see we zinc some part according to the number we have. When we double it, we have to zinc. We have to continue some part. That is how we do till every place fill up. That is not going to give you pressure. You see, that is not going to give you pressure. So, if you are a passionate farmer, make sure you sit down, you really think exactly how long you want to go. That is another important thing. So that you won't be repeating yourself in things that you don't need to invest much money on. Yeah, so if you can see here, that's how we do. So where we zinc now, according to the number we have, so we know this place can contain us till when we see that here is full up, then we extend the zinc, we enlarge it, which already foundation already there, everything already there. So you just enlarge the zinc. That is how you can do, and without have pressure of beginning something. Everything already done, and your business is moving on smoothly. Yeah. So if you are a new beginner to livestock agribusiness, please, this business is a joyful business. This business is a future business. Everybody can do it. Whatever job you are doing, you can do it. Whatever smaller you are getting, you can do this. If you're a young guy, my advice for you is this. Whatever beautiful thing you are seeing, if you concentrate on that, are you going to be a future? I don't know what to say. You are not going to build any foundation. Every business you see, every beautiful thing you see was built up gradually by gradually. No rich has just get it 24/7. It's a gradual build up. And every business you see, no matter how large you see it, doesn't build up once. And even you get money once, you will not know how to build. So this is where we start to build. Follow this channel. Let's tell you how you can build foundation for yourself. You can take advice from here, you extend it to every business you want to build. Because livestock, you can start with 1. The 1 will produce you 2. Then the 2 will produce you 4. Then the 4 will produce you 8. Then the 8 will produce you 16. That is how wealth was built up. So if you're a young guy, please, let us take ourselves out of everything that is not built up gradually. Everything that they told you can make you money once, take your mind from it. It's not real. No country was built on top of those foundations. No business was built on top of those foundations. Everything was built up real. So that is why I'm explaining to my young supporters who is following this channel to follow the steps to make sure they build wealth for themselves. So as we talk, I'm going to portion 4. So let's say I am a businessman. My business is not even going well. I have a passion of going to farm. How should I do without any foundation? My advice for you is don't underrate any money in your hands. Don't underrate anything your hustling money can buy. Find another farmer, join that farmer, add your livestock into his farm. That is where you start. Don't ever say you cannot do it. You are waiting tomorrow. It's not going to work out. You don't have any land. You don't have any assistant, but you can buy a one sheep base. You know there is a farmer around there who have sheep. Go there, buy your one sheep, talk to him, he will help you. If there is a goat farmer in your area, you can buy a one goat, go there, talk to him, he will help you. If there is a cattle farmer in your area, if you can afford one cow, go there, talk to him, he will help you. You will start the foundation from this day, and the foundation will grow till when you can also boast something. Don't wait, because a new passionate farmers have a problem of starting the farm. But when you see somebody with large livestock, maybe if you ask him, he will explain you how he started and how long he started. Maybe he started like you, right? So that is another pillar I want to give as advice to a new passionate farmer who don't have anything but want to start a farm. You can grow up in this way. Even if you are a student, you are a university student, you are a secondary student, sometimes you get some money, just go to some farmer and talk to him and add something to there. One day that will turn to your backbone, which is going to support you when you need it. You see? Yes. So my last point that I'm going to put on the ground, which is very, very, very important, is, so how should I spend my money if I'm a farmer? You see, that is where another people also do mistakes, because the farm is there. He can buy a car, he just go there, he buy it. He can buy a tractor, he just go there, he buy it. You need to spend the money according to what the farm can provide. You don't need to spend the money beyond what the farm can provide for you. So if you are you are in the farm start to pull the money for you. No matter how amount is coming in the farm, you need to know what to spend and how limit to spend. Because sometimes we do have a difficult times. So you always need to keep idea on the ground for a difficult time. You don't need to just say, since I'm a successful farmer, so I just want to do what I want. I want to buy a Land Cruiser. You can get it. You get there. You buy your Land Cruiser. No. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more.